Go to w.gg and use code NOCHOICEGV for 10% off any order. No artificial colors, no fillers, 0 calories, and 0 sugar. Use code NOCHOICEGV, that's NOCHOICEGV, at checkout for 10% off. Thank you, W, for sponsoring this video.
Hey everybody, buddies with him!
I'm a seaman.
I'm drinking milk. And today we're back with another episode of 999! Maybe the last episode? Maybe a conclusion, maybe?
Maybe the last episode?
They took the elevator up to C deck. Oh yeah, last time we found the 9 doors. We found all the 9 doors.
No, you found the 9th door.
There's two, there's multiple.
You found the 9 doors.
Oh. Once there, they headed back towards the main hall and the central staircase.
Wait a minute, you didn't find shit!
Oh. It didn't take them long. Junpei found Seven and Lotus waiting for them. They didn't look happy. Yay, they're back! Yay! Both characters voiced by Duke, everybody! Yay! We've got a problem! Yay! He's back. No! Oh my god. Clover's gone. Junpei and his 3 companions looked at one another. He turned back to Seven and Lotus. How do you lose a woman?
You forget to cherish her.
Oh? Do you still want to be Junpei?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean, gone? What do you...
Santa... Ow!
Sorry.
Fuck!
I'm fucking rowing!
I'm rowing the boat while...
Fucking rowing.
So tell about this person rowing.
Santa
What is
is...
she like?
No!
What is he like?
No! I don't want to know.
You said you're fucking him.
His business is here. Santa, Ace, June...
Look at the bodies.
Santa, Ace, and June had their own questions to ask. Santa!
When? I'm not Santa. Oh yeah, I'm Santa. When?
Santa's not the fat man on the screen. Santa is the edgy man.
He's the skinny, edgy man.
One ding, me don't know why.
One more class.
Anyways, wait,
You went into the door with Clover, didn't you?
Seven and Lotus responded as best they could.
Yeah, we went through a door together.
They killed her. They killed her.
Clover barely spoke to us.
They killed her.
I didn't want Lotus to Clover. I don't care about Lotus. I didn't want Clover to die. She was innocent.
You don't care about Lotus?
I don't.
There's 2 things that I care about.
Hi, Seven.
Get out my nose. She just did her own thing the whole time.
Guys, there's this giant white thing.
There's a white thing up my nose.
It went around me too. Lotus.
There were 4 rounds on the other side of door 1.
I'm mainly saying it just so we all know who's supposed to be talking.
She wouldn't let us in the 4th room.
Oh.
She just said, I'll take care of this one. And shut the door. She must have it blocked with something on the other side.
She is not innocent.
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
No, why is Clover 0? I didn't want that to happen. That was not what I wanted at all.
What if everyone was 0?
We called her, but she didn't answer. So I kicked down the door and we went into the room. But, it was empty. Clover wasn't there. There was a door on the other wall. And it was open. We figured she opened the door and left by herself.
And we didn't go after her.
We ran after her, of course. Well, obviously, we didn't find her. You figured that much out.
Oh my god, I just saw Seven, move his mouth, and I did not like
Hey, I'm having a lot of fun switching very quickly between voices of completing sentences.
It's great, right? you want to...
Why are they doing that?
They're telling the story.
I'm inconsistent. I'm being inconsistent.
Let me know if you need any trade-off or anything
God, no.
like that. Okay.
Clover's gone.
Junpei thought for a moment.
When did this happen?
We got here just before you.
I thought that was Santa.
We're sitting on a couch. Jinsu is turned and facing directly at me, and he has an axe, and he's pretending to chop my head off.
Full max. And I am chopping your head.
God, so this is how we're supposed to record.
No, I don't like this.
Yes, excellent timing.
Mustard!
I said it.
I know. So you don't have the surgery anyway, not any strange characters?
Uh-huh. No, we haven't.
Finally, Ace spoke. Who are you people?
Who are you people?
His voice had an edge of resolve and concern.
Very well, then. We'd best separate and look for Clover. We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
There were quick nods all around, and the 6 remaining players spread out. Ah! Junpei and Jun ran into the central hospital room and looked around.
She's not here.
Show it.
She's not here.
Show it.
She's not here.
No, she isn't.
Show her.
They searched a little longer with no luck. They couldn't find Clover. Finally, they gave up and left the central hospital room. They didn't think to try and go back to where Snake was? Slowly, they made their way back to the hallway. I'm glad we didn't have to go and find all of these places or anything like that, like walking around.
True.
It's just taking us through it. I'm okay with that. I like this.
Yes.
I don't think you are.
At last, they reached the stairs and Junpei spoke. Show it.
I'm not spoking. Why would I spoke?
He's chopping me.
Alright. I'm thinking we should probably split up again.
Alright, gang.
I'll head back to the stairs and take elevator down to E deck.
I'll take all the girls with me. You guys go by yourselves.
You go with the dog. Yeah.
Me, I'll take Lois and the 3 of us will go. June, you take the stairs up to B deck.
The bidick. Alright. That sounds good. But, have you ever heard about the the bikini bottom street?
Have you heard of Heisenberg?
Is in New Mexico?
New Mexico!
What?
Could you stop calling me by that code name when we're alone?
No.
Oh, sure.
Oh, no.
I'll, do that.
What was your name again?
June?
There was a reason Junpei persisted in calling her June even when they were alone. Although perhaps not the best reason. He was embarrassed to call her by a nickname that he'd used when they were children. Canny.
Canny?
It's uncanny! 9 years... 9 years ago!
There's a 4th 9.
It came naturally, after all, they were children. But now that they were adults, it felt strange. Doctor Strange. Regardless of what he might hope for to call a woman he wasn't dating by such a childish nickname felt odd to him, as opposed to when he was dating her. Of course, to call her Miss Kurashiki... Kurashiki?
Kurashiki, yes, you're good.
Kurashiki?
Kurashiki.
Kurapika?
Kurashiki. Would even Miss Kurapika could even be more awkward and simply Kurashika would seem a little...
Kurashika? Kurashiki!
You fuck! That was you! I fucked you up with Kurapika. Kurashiki would seem a little brusque. Brusque?
Kuran?
Brusque. And although he couldn't put his finger on why he felt somewhat forward to call her Akane.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that's her name.
Akane. Yeah, it's so close to Akari! When they hadn't seen one another for so long. In short, it was simply easier to call her June, and leave it at that. Motherfucker, I don't like you!
Motherfucker! She just suddenly turns into a hood rat. She does sound like a fucking hood rat. Motherfucker, I don't like you!
Man, you bitch ass motherfucker! Where's your colors? She's wearing blue.
Where the colors at, bro?
Alright, I'm going there.
Show me the colors, cuz! What are they at,
Come on, man, we're line gang here. We're line gang. Say your line, Jinsu. It's a
line?
line.
Yeah. Uh-huh. So seductive.
Oh!
Careful, Canny.
No, why didn't they give us the option to say, like, which option? Duke, what are you doing over there?
He is...
Drinking milk. You had a straw in your mouth?
He is glorping that fucking milk.
June, or perhaps more appropriately, Canny, blushed and smiled. Her name changed! You be careful, you Jumpy. Oh my god, I'm actually okay with that, because now Junpei and June are now completely different.
Jumpy and Cammy?
Yeah.
Canny?
Oh yeah, she keeps calling us Jumpy, so that's why it makes sense. Man, his name should have changed to Jumpy real fast.
Yeah. Got it.
Take care.
Bye.
Alright, finish my milk.
Junpei looked after her for a moment as she ran up the stairs, then turned around and took off for the hallway.
Runs off like Elmo.
Elmo! Ah, the weird effect in the middle with the stairs. Did you see that? Ah! Elevator. Safe. Going down. Tragedy always strikes when one least expects it. But to wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems almost crueler than dealing with a fatal blow when he lies on the ground. What? A light in a dark place. Jun's smile had given him hope, both for escape and for possibly for something else. It was that hope that raised his spirits just enough that they might soon be fully dashed. He opened the elevator door, and there she was. A woman sat slouched against the wall. Lotus. Junpei felt his blood turn to ice. Her body was limp, and her skin smooth and pale as always. No! Was covered in bright red blood. Why is she dead? Who did this? Was it you?
Yeah.
Junpei felt his chest.
No, it was me.
Oh, it was me, Barry.
It was the milk drinker.
You never have to do the voice again, Duke.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I had to kill her.
Yeah.
You saw. I had to kill her.
He drank all of her milk.
Yeah. You see.
Oh, no,
Maybe
you
she
meant
becomes an old woman.
her chest.
No, it was old woman. Oh wait, no, we kept just, making jokes that she was old.
Yeah.
So powdered milk.
He couldn't breathe and his legs began to shake.
Saw the face.
A slow, cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. He felt his stomach somersault. Then who was it that we were talking with earlier? Wow! Junpei's mind went blank. All his thoughts replaced with an endless hissing white. Driven by a little more than instinct, he began to walk towards Lotus slowly. Each slow movement of his stiff limbs brought him closer to her corpse. Finally, he stood next to her. Robotically,
She really is dead. And them titties still be tittying.
no, Duke! Dad!
Like the Morris just... I'm just like...
Oh! Whoa! He bent down and put his hand against her neck. There was no pulse. No rise and fall of breathing. She was slightly warm. Something somewhere in Junpei's shaken mind told him that meant she had been killed recently. Yes, Junpei thought, his mind slowly returning. She had been killed. Someone had killed her. I like how he's checking her pulse when it looks like she's been stabbed.
Yeah. Shot.
Oh. There was a deep cut on the There was a deep cut on the left side of her chest.
Or shot. There's a cut.
Blood still oozing from it, although clearly her heart had stopped beating some time ago. The weapon had been a knife then. Perhaps she had been stabbed in the heart once. She would have died immediately. He took little comfort knowing that she must have suffered very little. Only then did Junpei notice.
No, this motherfucker barely stabbed my heart. I'm still suffering.
No,
Where's her
get away.
left hand?
Lotus's bracelet
Where's her
was
left
gone.
hand? Can you guys see her left hand?
It's not there. Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only two ways to do so. 1, you escape from the ship. 2, your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside of the confines of the ship, or detects that its wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Oh, then Batman could easily beat this. No, that's an actual training that he has of just... Done.
Call an ambulance.
He can stop his heart, yeah.
Oh god. Why was that why the killer had ended Lotus's life? So that might have the number 8 bracelet. If that was true, then the killer was whoever wanted the number 8 bracelet. Or perhaps more accurately, the person who would gain the most by obtaining bracelet number 8. 1! It's Ace! God damn it!
We kept making jokes about it.
God damn it! It's the... In a room full of teenagers, blame the old man! Who is that? Who would benefit the most from the number 8 bracelet? The thought had only just entered Junpei's mind when... Ah! He heard a noise. A sound like a sharp knife cutting through wet...
Ma'am, you got the bad ending.
I did?
Yeah.
Fuck! It struck him as strangely that the noise came from inside his own body. A moment later, the pain hit him. It wasn't merely pain, there was heat, extreme heat as well. Why'd you hit me?
The pain hit you.
Ah. Alright, pain. He felt as though molten iron
I'm not a
had been...
Naruto character.
It felt as if molten iron had been splashed against the side of his body. Finally, his brain had made the connection. He had been stabbed. But where?
My dick!
His body was quickly going numb. He couldn't tell where the knife had met his flesh. Given the circumstances, however, he had most likely been stabbed in the back. Whoever killed Lotus had now done the same to Junpei as well. His voice was a little more than a weak groan. With what little strength he had left, Junpei turned his body, trying to catch a glimpse of his attacker. Ah! You died. But as he did, the knife dug itself deeper, twisting viciously. Oh, God!
I'm taking my lines, you stupid bitch.
Because it's funny. How else am I supposed to find comfort in getting the bad ending?
Hey, Mayhem, you got the bad ending, by the way.
Pant. Ow! He collapsed to the floor, a puppet with his strings cut. His arms and legs lay where he fell, oddly twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb, and he could feel the blood leaking out of him, but nothing would move. Nothing save his eyes. As he lay on the floor, his life ebbed away. Junpei finally saw his attacker. 2 tiny images of a killer reflected in his eyes. With that recognition came nothing. He felt no emotions, not anger, not sadness, not regret. The paralysis that had claimed his body had reached his mind. His killer glanced down at his body. Mustard!
Come on, I want to say my final line.
Was it Ace?
Then, without word, climbed into the elevator and was gone.
Ace? Or was it someone else?
His eyesight began to fade, the world grew blurry, and began to dissolve in the empty white fog. It wasn't Ace! Because then he would have taken ours too, so 8, 5, 13, 4... You know, the 5. It's Ace. The fog crept into the edges of his mind and worked exorbitantly inward. Soon it swallowed up the last that remained of Junpei's mind, and his consciousness left him. There was nothing more. Into utter emptiness he fell. Into zero. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. Oh!
Died.
Dramatic finish!
Bad end!
And we don't even know who it was.
Look, did you want to know the other name of this ending?
What?
The knife end.
Knife ending!
Knife ending.
Oh! How'd I fuck that up?
So I can tell you a few different things.
You have reached one ending.
Okay.
Do we go through it now? Or?
Yeah, fuck it. I can start going. You
wait,
reached
wait.
one ending.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens after.
Yeah, one ending. This game has multiple endings. In order to experience all of the endings, you need to save now. Once you've saved, you can restart the game with information you've acquired in this playthrough saved. Once you begin the game again, you can skip through text you've already seen. Simply press right on the control pad to fast forward through lines you've already read. Once you reach lines you haven't seen or new choices, it will automatically stop. Memory of Escape has been added on the title screen. Memory of Escape enables you to play the stages you have completed. It is recommended to save after this in order to unlock the Memory of Escape. Yes.
So I can point out a few different points where you made mistakes, okay?
I'm not saying Ice 9 to 7.
That was your biggest mistake.
Yeah.
Because guess what? That locked you away from the true ending.
Ah, yeah, okay.
So if you had done that, it would have led you to, I believe, if you even went the same route, you would have gotten the safe ending, is what it's called. The safe ending, once you get that one, allows you to unlock the true ending.
Really?
Yeah. Otherwise, let's mention some other ones. So,
going with Santa and...
if you went with Clover, basically,
yeah,
she would have killed you.
She would have killed us.
It's called the axe
ending.
ending.
What? Oh, okay.
It's called the axe ending. It's supposed to be a red herring ending. Because, who's the true killer?
If the person that killed us was Ace.
Yep. Ace.
So she would have thought that it was us.
Yeah, no, she would have killed you basically in her grief.
Ah, okay.
And I don't know the full thing, but I guess it seems like Snake is alive somewhere.
How?
I don't know how he's alive, but guess what? We heard knocking in the coffin.
Ha!
He's in the coffin.
But we opened it, and there was a gun.
No, we didn't. The coffin at the end.
Oh!
At the very end, there was a coffin. We didn't open it.
Yeah.
And there was knocking from it. And then we left.
Yeah, we couldn't... Yeah, we just left. That was
We
it.
left, and it like, mentioned, like, hey, there was knocking.
I'm gonna let this play, though.
But yeah, so that's one thing of, like, Snake would have lived. So, would you like me to go in and read the true ending?
No,
I didn't know any of this. Yeah.
I want to see if we can actually get the true ending.
A different one. Oh, yeah, no, you know what? Speed through it, yeah.
Cause like if we can
See how quick
begin
you
with
speed through
memories, right?
Yeah.
Operating room. Yeah, this look at Steam engine room. Look at how much we didn't do.
Yeah. So, another ending that you missed,
Got the kitchen.
ending achieved by going through door 2 on any route. It is activated, advised to take door 3 first since it has no branch routes. The submarine ending.
Submarine ending.
Yeah.
Submarine ending is everyone fucking dies.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you
God.
have June die in your arms.
Oh God, I'm glad we didn't do that one.
And you drown to death.
Oh my God.
And that's when you learn that she's zero.
She is zero.
No. Okay, I get to tell you something absolutely awful.
Wait, it's
About Zero.
he's not actually any of the.
He's
people.
none of them.
Yeah, he's his own.
He's
person.
completely disconnected, yeah.
I actually hate that.
Yeah.
Wait,
Ace is just a murderer.
he's just a murderer.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And okay, it would take us ages to get to the true ending. So, do you want me to mention anything?
0 is 9?
No, no, zero is zero. He's
Yeah.
Zero's just zero. No, he made the game.
10th person. Yeah,
Here's the thing. You just made the game.
he's just a guy.
He's just a guy.
He's just a guy who just decided to make it.
The people here do have ties to each other.
Yeah, yeah, like everybody knows each other and all
Yeah.
that.
Are we doing more endings or are we going to the next game? Or are we finishing
Can we-
the fucking endings for this game?
Do we? I just kind of want to get to the true ending. I just want to see the true ending
Yeah.
and see what it is. Do we? How would we do that?
Okay. Do you want to try to speed through stuff?
If we can, because like what?
It would require we get the safe ending and then get the true ending.
Oh, we have to do two endings.
Yeah.
We don't have that time. Can we just
No.
can we just pull up the true ending?
Do you want to like basically pop up images, or because that's the main thing when it comes down to it?
Or the
Or we can
story
credit someone else's YouTube channel real quick.
Again,
for at least just the true ending. I think if we do that for the true ending, our ending, bad ending, yeah, whatever.
I
But
tried doing as much misinformation as I could, but Duke has the wiki in his hand.
no, it's an hour long. Fuck that.
what?
Just the true ending.
Yeah.
It's too long.
What do you mean?
We like the shortest one is over 30 minutes long. I'm not popping that up. Jesus Christ.
What do you mean?
What y'all think?
Oh, I hated this game.
I loved it so much, and I wanted to. That's why I want to experience the true ending at least as close to actually getting to it as possible. Like if I had this when I was like younger and like able to play this nonstop, I would have gotten the true ending. Like I would have done everything possible to get the true ending.
Yeah, my sisters love this game.
This is great. The dumb conversations that come out of nowhere is so funny. Can I not? I have to.
I feel like this game is a game for visual novel people.
Yeah, it's
People who genuinely enjoy this genre and who care mostly about this. This game is mostly for them.
yeah.
If you don't really care for it, then there's not much you can really enjoy. And you're the dialogue feels useless and the gameplay feels stagnant. But otherwise, I think the puzzles and everything.
If I didn't play with you guys, I would hate this game a lot.
Yeah.
This game had so many moments like that it was just like, oh my god, are you serious? If there's a way that you can find a transcript of the
I'll
trending,
try, yeah.
then I'll read it right now.
Yeah.
If we want to do it like that.
But in general, I'll mention other endings real quick.
Yeah,
The axe ending.
yeah, the
we got to-
Clover, yeah.
Clover does the math and believes that the person who killed her brother was Santa and Seven, and so kills them. Clover also killed a defending June because she got in the way, and then obviously she goes for you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, one ending is Clover kills all you guys.
Based.
Yeah. The director himself said that he didn't believe Clover made it out in this ending.
Yeah, she definitely wouldn't be in the right state of mind to do it. Let's see how it was.
Let's see. There's the coffin ending where I believe you're basically locked into the coffin.
Oh, you! You're Dio at the end of part 1.
Oh, I forgot there's
2.
voice acting in the PlayStation version of this game.
I'm glad we didn't play that one.
Oh man, worse. I think, honestly, the unfortunate thing is the true ending would be, like, several more episodes with how long it is.
Wait.
It just goes on. It's old, and it's not gonna be very easy to find.
But the fact that Zero is actually none of them, that's my biggest... No! Also, Ace is just a murderer, I guess.
Okay, when it came down to it, I would love to be able to mention, because I got it right here of, like, what happens in the true ending.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I could even hand it to you.
Yeah, do that. I'm gonna hand this.
Yeah, here's the text. It's just text.
Okay.
With the occasional image.
In the true ending, Junpei slowly uncovers the truth about everyone participating in the second Nonary game. Junpei also discovers that players in the second Nonary game are connected one way or another to the first Nonary game. And also finds out who was involved in the first. Those involved during the first Nonary game were Ace, Snake, Santa, Clover, June, Seven, Lotus's twin daughters, and the ninth man.
Lotus is a mother.
What the fuck? The reason why the
Jinsu. Lotus is a mother. Yeah.
What the fuck?
She mentions that. She mentions her son.
Oh, yeah.
Twin daughters.
Oops.
The reason why the Notary game was created was to allow Ace to tap into the morphic resonance field so he can cure his prosopagnosia. Throughout the game, Seven will regain some of his memories and will tell Junpei about how he used to be a detective and was onto Ace before he got caught by his men and thrown into a cell. Junpei not only discovers Seven's past and how he tried to help save all of the kids playing the Nonary game, but he also finds out that his best friend from childhood, Akane, died after being locked in the incinerator by Ace in an attempt to escape. During the playthrough, however, Junpei eventually finds out he can save Akane of 9 years ago by tapping into the morphic resonance field, remember? What?
The resonance field that she kept talking about? The weird bullshit?
Yeah.
What was it, glucose?
Yeah. Little does anybody know Akane has been tapping into this morphic resonance field throughout the entire game, telling Junpei information about the past Nonary game. Everyone questions Junpei as to how he knows the information he does, and never does he have an answer until the end of the game when he realizes Akane has been looking through his eyes and planting information into his thoughts. Realizing Akane of the past is trying to talk to Junpei and help him, he guides her through a Sudoku puzzle and in turn helps her rewrite the past by saving her. Oh my god, Lotus is stacked in this image.
Oh, let me see.
It's like, Jesus.
Hell yeah!
Jesus Christ.
Jinsu, you want to see her stacked?
On the right.
Or what?
Look at she's stacked.
BT. Oh.
Before Junpei saves her, he starts to reminisce on his childhood with Akane and the memories they shared together. Once Akane is saved, the door in the incinerator opens, and the remaining players, Snake, Clover, Seven, Junpei, and Lotus, all escape and find themselves on top of a building, which is Building Q. After leaving the roof of the building with Ace in the back of the car, Clover drives the gang away into freedom. While in the car, Junpei asks Ace and Seven about all ice. Before the game ends, Junpei and Seven notice a hitchhiker on the road. The hitchhiker on the road is actually Alice. Clover stops the car to let her in. Syringe. What the fuck?
Let me see what who Alice is.
What the fuck? That made no sense. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no!
Holy shit!
Oh
Jinsu!
no, Jinsu. That's Alice. We would have been introduced to her in the true ending. But what the fuck? We just drive off and they pick her up?
Who is Alice? Alice is a character in Zero Escape, Virtue's Lost Reward. A mysterious woman who claims she was abducted and forced to play the Nonary game. Despite the similar naming and ethnicity, Alice asserts that she is unrelated to supposed Egyptian mummy of the same name.
What the fuck?
Alex claims the theory that all water in her body is ice 9. What? Alex claims the theory that all the water in her body is ice 9, a special sort of water with the ability to preserve organic material, is bogus. I hate this game.
It's the perfect amount of absolute stupidity.
Bullshit.
Stupidity. I love this game. I want you guys to know that I loved this game.
I got a question for the Mayhem.
What?
Would you ever want to, like, maybe stream this in the future?
Why?
Like, the other endings?
Why?
No? Okay. Jinsu! Jesus Christ, man!
Stop playing the fucking stuff!
My bad.
Y'all
Y'all gonna cut it out, right?
No, actually. But yeah, this game, honestly, I could not stand it if I played it myself. Like, you know how bad I am when it comes to some games of, like, more likely games like this would be my jam.
Oh,
I
look!
hated this.
Look!
Yeah,
I got the knife ending! That's a knife!
You didn't notice the knife yet?
No, I didn't. I did not see it until I looked in.
Yeah.
I saw it.
But yeah. Would you ever play this game again?
Maybe.
No, for me.
Maybe.
Jinsu?
You fucking.
I hate you for having shown us this game.
Why? I fucking love
This
this
is the
game.
worst game that I've ever seen.
This is amazing. I absolutely love this game.
I'm going to fucking lose it! If I see the word Ice 9 one more time!
Gansfield, is this about God? Maybe it's about the devil. Nonary game. I am Zero.
So whose dead body was that when we saw Snake die?
Oh, it was
Seek-
this random motherfucker.
Way
Just
out.
exactly like Snake.
Yes, actually. Like, here, I can actually
Secret
pop up
door
the image.
carries
You
a
want to
knife.
see?
Yeah.
Oh, Iceman was his name, I believe.
Iceman?
Bro, what?
Yeah.
So there was actually 12 people on the boat.
Yes.
So there was actually
This is
999.
9 people. No, over 1,500
Yeah,
people
here's the
killed.
image of Ace faking his death as he's killed Clover and Snake. Or not Snake, Santa.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he faked his death there.
Okay,
There's a lot to this game. And I hate
it's
it.
so much. It's so much in this game. I can't believe it. I can't believe that they turned this simple A to B like mystery into 999. This was interesting. I actually enjoyed this kind of game that we played. It wasn't necessarily game. It was video novel, video game novel. Visual novel. That's the word.
There's not a single character in that list that I like. Except for maybe 7.
Clover was amazing, and also the fact that finding out that she murders us with an axe, kind of based. Understandable.
In general, I will say, I fucking hated this experience.
Oh, there was almost water everywhere.
You almost lost it.
There was almost water everywhere. You wouldn't believe how much water I had in my mouth. I love this game, especially the fact that finding out that June was giving us so many like random tangents was because she was feeding information directly into our brain because of the resonance field and the Gans field. And
You keep talking, I'll leave.
it's so funny how unnecessary it all felt.
Because it's all unnecessary.
Because it was all just so weird. This was such a weird game. That was the mummy, and I saw Alice. Wait, she was there. What? There's no way. No, it is time. Let our game begin. And we're going to be seeing you all next time in another game! Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked it, subscribe for more. We'll catch you somewhere else. Anything to add, dude?
I hate this!
Also, Jinsu, your last one statement about this game.
Knife to meet you.
Oh!
Bye!